Let us give a glance over the questions also. We have to implement the fill grid with live cells method. It should take an array using a method that lists which cells in the grid are going to be live beforehand. The array returned by getInitialLiveCells has even number of elements, with each pair of elements representing the row and column of the grid to have a live cell. For example, if the array returned is like this 342843, then grid 3 row 34, grid 28 and grid 43 has to be alive. And by alive I mean the variables present in that part of the grid, that two-dimensional array, has to be true. Moving on to the next question, we have to implement the getLiveCellsAround method. It takes a row and column of the grid cells as parameters and determines the number of live cells around it. For example, if getLiveCellsAround was given like 2 1, that is 0 1 2 0 1, this yellow one if we were to give to the method, then it would return 3 because there are a total of these 3 live members around it. And finally, we are going to implement the next generation or the next gen method. Its job is to update the grid and reflect the next generation. Then it should determine the fate of each cell according to the rules of the game given above, those 4 rules. And it is necessary to use a temporary grid in this process to obtain the right result. Like you can see, if I stop it, if this is the grid, then this was the next gen. It updated the grid. Next gen, next gen, next gen. And that is what we are going to do in the next video.